All children have dreams of what they'd like to be when they grow up. When I was a kid on Long Island, I always wanted to play for the New York Mets, the idols of the suburbs. But here in the city, many kids dream of playing pro basketball. It's really the game of New York. And tonight we have a profile on one city kid who touched his dream, but then woke up far too soon. He looks and trains like a star. He's treated like a celebrity, and he can thrill a crowd with his play. In a certain kind of competition, he is indeed a star, but not the kind he dreamed of becoming, not the kind he almost was. 10 years ago, Luther Green was playing in the big time, the most promising rookie on the New York Nets.
Luther Green!
I had a chance to play against some real good ball players, some of the best, not real good, the best in the world. And I got out there and I held my own with the best.
Today, Green plays in high school gyms and cramped arenas with the Harlem Wizards, a comedy basketball team like the Globetrotters, this being a definite detour from the dreams of his childhood. The dream started for Luther Green the way it does for thousands of kids on the playgrounds of New York. Luther played his childhood ball in the shadows of the Lincoln Projects in East Harlem, a social free fire zone where the casualty rate is very high.
A lot of guys got killed, or they're in jail, or you might as well be dead, just strung out on drugs, you know. And they got away from the ball. The only thing that really kept me off the block is I love ball so much. You know, I used to play every day.
Luther's father abandoned the family early, and Luther's mother brought him up, instilling in him the values which made him survive the ghetto.
She was very strict. And I don't think that I can get away with stuff that kids do today. I mean, you know, she'd knock my head off, you know, and I respect her for that, you know.
Luther went from Harlem to Brooklyn and a basketball scholarship at Long Island University. As number 14, he made All-American, and when he was drafted by the Nets, he left LIU without getting his degree. Green lasted 2.5 years in the pros, then he was cut.
Why did you get cut?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't think I was good enough, or maybe thought the other guys were better. The guy really don't know why he gets cut.
Now, a coach told me that he didn't think you were disciplined enough back then, didn't think you had the mental toughness.
I guess if I knew what I knew now, back then maybe I'd still be playing. I mean, I was young, you know, and maybe if a coach told me something, I would give him a smart remark. Not out of disrespect. I never disrespect anybody.
Were you a cocky guy back then?
Yeah.
Street kid, wise guy?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was the greatest, you know.
Could you have been one of the greatest?
I thought so.
After they let you go, were you bitter?
I was hurt, definitely hurt. But it had gotten me down. I was really feeling down and depressed. And, you know, after playing ball, just playing ball, and then, you know, I had to start the normal way of life, you know, like looking for a job. And went over a little too far. That's all right. You know, everybody makes mistakes.
Luther's job search led him to a $9,000 teacher's assistant position. Right now, Green is instructing handicapped kids.
That's fitting.
His wife, Teresa, also works, and together they make life comfortable for their 3 kids. But the money is not nearly as good as it was with the Nets.
You made some pretty good money the first couple of years.
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
I spent it on clothes and stuff. You had a closet full of clothes and all that. But I didn't think it was going to last 2 years. I thought I would be playing for the rest of my life. I figured I owed myself this. You know?
Now 34, Luther picks up $100 a game playing for the Wizards. The 6'8" center performs over 100 times a year against pickup teams like this one at Union Hill High in New Jersey. Green's role is to score and to play second banana to Clown Prince Valentino Willis.
Hey, buddy! You on the road team, huh?
foul. Hey, take a shot, take a shot. Right here. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Hey, go, come on, buddy. You can hear me. You heard me? Yeah, you heard me. Shoot it. Hey, you know what? What's that? You're on the right team.
Like Luther Green himself, the Harlem Wizards are not so much a team of has-beens, but could-have-beens. But on the court, the Wizards play it for laughs and, of course, for money. It is indeed a long way from the pros.
You know, somebody might say, hey, look at Luther Green. You know, he had all that talent, and now he's a clown. He's playing basketball with clowns, you know? How would you respond to that?
I just look at myself doing something I want to do. You can call me a clown or whatever. It doesn't bother me. Here I am, you know, I'm doing something I like to make people happy. You know, that's great. How many people say they can do that?
Luther Green is a good guy. He's honest and optimistic. But he does have one big regret that has nothing to do with basketball. It's that he didn't finish college. And coming right up, Carol Martin with a story on the other side of Fort Apache, the Bronx. You've heard about the movie. Carol's got a real picture.